This is the verse number 110, Surah Aayb Rani, and it's related to da'wah, to inviting people to the word of Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that you are the best of the ummah, the best of the nation, which was sent for the benefit for the mankind. You command people for the good and you forbid people for the evil. And then you believe in Allah. So Allah is telling to our nation, the nation of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu, that you are the best of the ummah. You are sent, you are bring out for the benefit for the human being. And what is the benefit you can give to human being? You can invite them to worship one God and not to worship the idols. The same purpose of the prophets, they were sent to the human being to invite them to Allah, to worship to Allah, and none but only one God, the God Almighty Allah. The same purpose is given to us as a follower of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu, that our obligation is to invite people to Allah, to make da'wah. It is the obligation for every Muslim to make da'wah, to invite people to Allah, the true God. It's also explained here, تَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَتَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنْكَرِ, that you are inviting people to do good, like worship them but Allah, or to pray, or to fast, or to do good, and forbid what is evil, like not to do injustice, or not to eat what haram, not to drink what is haram, the unlawful, or not to do anything which is wrong, which is forbidden by God Almighty Allah. وَتُؤْمِنُونَ بِاللَّهِ, and then you believe in Allah, the only God. If you can compare the religion of Islam, it is a true religion. Why? Because it's only religion which invites the whole world, in the whole world, only religion which invites to worship only one God. And when we see the universe, we can conclude that this universe should have only one God because it's perfect. If there is more than one God, then there is the destruction. So why there is harmony and why there is a system in the universe? Because there is only one God. And Islam is the only religion which teach about one God. The Judaism teach about one God, but the Judaism is not a religion for the mankind. It is only religion for the Jewish tribe. If you are from Jewish tribe, you can you can adopt the religion of Judaism. There is no conversion in Judaism. And it is not the religion of Abraham anymore, because the religion of Abraham was the whole mankind. That's why the Prophet Muhammad followed the religion of Abraham, which is for the whole mankind. The Judaism, the Jewish religion, is not for the whole mankind. It is only for the Jewish tribe. So it's not the religion of God anymore, but it becomes the tribal religion. The Christianity is a religion which believes in idol worship. Prophet Jesus never tell people to worship God other than one God. He never said, I am God, or worship me, or I am Son of God, or I am Lord. No, he never claimed that from his mouth. He always said there is only one God. Hear, O Israel, Lord our God is only one Lord. Only one God. Only one Lord. He never tell people to worship idols or worship him or any other creation beside God Almighty Allah. He always teach about one God. Prophet Moses, he also bring the religion of Abraham to the people, that to worship one God, and then all the human beings are equal. But the Judaism, the Jewish, they change the religion of Abraham and they become a tribal religion. And the Christian, they change the religion of Jesus, which was the religion of Abraham, to worship one God and not to do idol worship. So what they did, they bring the idol worship in the religion, which is not the religion of Prophet Jesus. And Allah mentioned also here in the same verse, وَلَوْ آمَنَ أَهْلُ الْكِتَابِ لَكَانَ خَيْرٌ لَهُمْ. And if the Ahlul Kitab, the Jews and the Christians, they believe in that was good for them. مِنْهُمُ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ وَأَكْثَرُهُمُ الْفَاسِقُونَ. Among them there are who are the believers, and most of them are fasiqun, disobeying Allah. So Judaism about their tribe, and Christianity is about to worship Jesus Christ, which is the wrong ways, because it is not the way the Prophet Moses, nor the way of the Prophet Jesus, who taught people to do. Rather than Musa and the Prophet Jesus, they teach people to worship only one God. The Prophet Abraham, because they follow Prophet Abraham. Prophet Abraham is the one who break the idols. But what the Christians they do today, they worship the idols. So they are no longer on the religion of Abraham. We Muslims, we are on the religion of Abraham, to worship only one God, and we don't have any idol worshipping in our religion. And Allah also mentioned that in among the Ahl Kitab there are who are the believers. Some are the believers, but aksarum fasikun, but most of them are disobedient to Allah. So those who are really believer among them, they're coming to Islam. That's why today the most of the number of people who become Muslim are the Christians. There are some Jews who become Muslim. There are Hindus become Muslim. There are Buddhists become Muslim. Atheists become Muslim. But the number of people who coming to Islam are the Christians. In Europe, in America, the thousands of churches, they are converted to mosque. Millions of Christians are becoming Muslim. And the not other religion, they are becoming Muslim. According to the statistics, the fastest growing religion in the world is Islam. And among those who become Muslim, the number one are Christians. Because when they found out that what the Jesus said and what the Muhammad said, they followed Islam. Even the Bible, what the Qur'an said, that you should only worship one God, the Bible is telling the same. The first commandment, thou shalt not worship any God beside me. And the second commandment, thou shalt not worship the idols. And even the Bible is forbidden to eat the pork. And the Quran said, don't eat the pork. And whatever the Quran said, these are the commandments was given to Prophet Abraham, Prophet Moses, Prophet Jesus. So Prophet Abraham, Prophet Moses, Prophet Jesus, and the Prophet Muhammad, they have only one religion, Islam, which means submit to the commands of Allah. May Allah guide us, may Allah forgive us.